Hello everybody, I'm DR and I'm here with Max, Wei, and Arshan, and we're part of the Project Edge team, and we're going to tell you about what we're going to do this week, a week away from our launch.
Yeah, well, it's a very busy this week because we've got to get everything pulled together. We've got to get a whole system finalized and hopefully sort out any bugs. So Ash and I have been working on the Node-RED flow. We've been trying to integrate Watson, which Usman, our code team member, has been working on. We've also just sorted out the hash codes and the database. We've added a few nodes. So that's what we're doing on the Node-RED side of things. Hopefully just get everything polished and working. Yeah. I'm going to be working on the animation. I decided to do it in Unity, and it seems much easier than what we were previously trying to do in Blender. So I can still import the balloon model that Sean has made in Blender to use in my Unity thing.
Is it going to be live, or?
It's hopefully going to be live. It depends on how easy it is to do, since we've only got a week. I think it should be okay. I think I should be able to get it live.
Cool.
And then DR and we've been working on the website.
Yeah, we're trying to get our information displayed in real time as new data is being transmitted from space. And we're currently working on that as we speak. Our website is projectedge.net if you want to check out any of the information we have posted up there. In other news, we're working on our housing. We're the physical housing that will hold our electronic components and shelter from the elements as it travels on its journey up to space.
Bit of trouble trying to get polystyrene band sword, didn't we? But we've talked to some people, and hopefully we know who to go to now.
Hopefully.
Hopefully he lets us use some tools which will make it easier for us. And as perhaps you've heard before, we're keeping exactly what the payload's going to look like as a surprise, but it's going to be pretty exciting.
Definitely.
When it comes together, it'd be nice to see it for the first time.
Something worthy of going to space, for sure.
In other news,
I think we're working on the OLED display as well.
Talk about
the problem
the OLED display. So the one that we got last week, that pretty much, that's a very new model, so there hasn't been much libraries online that we can find. The only one that we found was through SPI, but we didn't think it through because the Pi in the Sky uses SPI as well, and it's not possible to distinguish between the two devices because it's basically a serial port. It just sends data. There's no addresses to anything, so it just sends it through. If you recognize it, do something. If you don't, then glitch it or something, which is what happened to our screen because it glitched up our screen pretty badly. And no matter what combinations of pins we tried, it wouldn't work. So we tried resoldering it to I2C, but that didn't work because the new screen doesn't like the O libraries. So we're getting an O screen in, which is smaller, regrettably. But it should work because I have looked through it very carefully and made sure that it was compatible before I ordered it. So I guess in other news, Zihan's still working on KML. Well, I say still working. He is actually trying to get the actual data and then putting it into a flight. So we have some sample data that we gave to him, and I think he's working on that right now. Sean is refining the balloon model as we speak as well, trying to make it look good. And anything else?
Usman's still he's carrying on working on the Watson nodes. I think he's trying to get retrieve and rank working. So perhaps we'll have that in as well. That'll be a nice addition. I think that's everything.
I think the final thing we need to do is contact the HapHap community.
That's right.
Yeah.
And send them our payload information so that they can help us track it. So
and we also need to send the data structure of the temperature to our supervisor.
Oh, yes.
Because we're simulating the conditions of the probe in IoT labs in
at the IBM Hershey Center.
Exactly.
Right.
That's right.
Definitely need to do
they
that.
had firewall problems last year, and so they asked us to tell them the exact format of our data so that they can configure everything so there's no problems, which we will do today. I think we know it already.
Yeah, data is already stored in database, and you just have to send them the structure.
Yeah, so it's just all testing from now on, just getting everything ready for
validating all of our systems.
For launch on Monday or Wednesday, depending on the weather.
Depending on the weather. Good old Britain's weather. Hopefully sunshine is
Hopefully.
From Cambridge, right?
Yeah,
sunshine in Cambridge.
It's always sunny.
I think that's our update for the final week. Thanks for listening. As always, I've been DR.
I've been Max.
I'm Wei.
I'm Ash. Thank you.
Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.